Hello, my name is Kenneth Ofili, and today I'll be discussing the eating disorder, anorexia nervosa. According to Mayo Clinic, anorexia is an eating disorder characterized by an abnormally low body weight, an intense fear of gaining weight, and a distorted perception of weight. Anorexia can cause physical signs and symptoms and also behavioral signs and symptoms. Some of those physical signs may include extreme weight loss or not making expected developmental weight gain, thin appearance, abnormal blood count, fatigue, insomnia, dizziness, bluish discoloration of the fingers, hair that thins, breaks, or falls out, soft hair covering the body, absence of menstruation, constipation and abdominal pain, dry or yellowish skin, intolerance of cold, irregular heartbeat, low blood pressure, dehydration, swelling of arms or legs, eroded teeth and calluses on the knuckles from induced vomiting. Some of the emotional and behavioral signs and symptoms of anorexia may include flat mood, lack of pleasure in activities or hobbies, also known as anhedonia, social withdrawal or isolation, irritability, insomnia, and reduced interest in sex. According to the DSM-5, to be diagnosed with anorexia, an individual must meet three criteria. The first criteria is restriction of energy intake relative to requirements leading to a significantly low body weight in the context of age, sex, developmental trajectory, and physical health. In simpler terms, they are saying that with anorexia nervosa, the individual significantly reduces their amount, their intake of food, which in turn causes their body weight to not match their age, sex, where they should be developmentally, and also their physical health. This can manifest in behaviors such as frequently skipping meals or refusing to eat, denial of hunger, or making excuses for not eating. Some of them kind of throw their food out. That's why they don't like eating in public, because they want to be able to control what they do with their food. They also lie about how much food has been eaten. They can also adopt rigid meal or eating rituals, such as spitting the food out after chewing. The second criteria is intense fear of gaining weight or becoming fat, or persistent behavior that interferes with weight gain. This can manifest in behaviors such as repeated weighing or measuring of the body, frequent checking in the mirror for perceived flaws, and also complaints about being fat or having parts of the body that are fat. And the last criteria is disturbance in the way in which one's body weight or shape is experienced, undue influence of body weight or shape on self-evaluation, or persistent lack of recognition of the seriousness of the current low body weight. That's why when you see somebody with anorexia, they can be very, very thin and they don't really see it. They don't really see the extent of their disease. So it's part of the diagnosis. And then when you diagnose somebody with anorexia, you can also specify the type of anorexia. The first type is restricting, and the second type is binge eating or purging. So with restricting subtype, during the last 3 months, the individual has not engaged in recurrent episodes of binge eating or purging behavior. In this subtype, weight loss is accomplished primarily through severe dieting, fasting, and excessive exercise. So for the binge eating or purging type, the individual during the last 3 months has regularly engaged in binge eating or purging. Those purging practices can include self-induced vomiting or the misuse of laxatives, diuretics, or enemas. Also, you can also specify the severity of the disease. The first one is mild. They have moderate, severe, and extreme. To receive a mild severity, the individual's BMI must be greater than 17. To receive a moderate severity, the individual's BMI must be between 16 and 16.99. To receive a severe classification, the individual's BMI must be between 15 and 15.99. And then to receive an extreme severity, the individual's BMI must be less than 15.